Grade 1 English. We're studying Unit 1, which is the story called The Name Jar. What you need to do is to read the story, all of the story, on pages 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. You need to read this at least 3 times. When you read it, when you find words that you do not know, when you find new words, you need to find out what they mean. If you don't understand, you need to look them up on the internet. Use Google and find the meanings of the words so that you learn the new words. This is very important. You must do this. If you can't do this by yourself, then you need to get Mummy to help you. You have to learn the words in the story because you're going to have to answer questions. Now, your questions are in the activity book. In this class, you're going to look at the questions on pages 8 and 9. Right, you're doing the answers in the exercise book, the activity book. You're doing the exercises on pages 8, 9 and 10. So the first one is this. We have this girl, Yunhei, and in the story, she blushes. Blushing means that your skin goes red underneath the colour of your skin. People with very white skin, it's much more easy to see that they're blushing. If someone's got very, very dark skin, it's very difficult to see if they're blushing. But the person can feel it. Their skin feels hot when it's red and blushing. So, which one of these answers is the right one? You need to put a check mark on the correct answer and crosses on the answers that are wrong. Next question. How do you pronounce her name? You put a check mark on the answer that is correct and you put crosses on the answers that are wrong. If you don't remember, go back to page 6 and read the story again. Now, here are some questions. And you need to put a check mark in the correct answer. She thinks her name is too difficult to pronounce. Is that true or false? Is it right or wrong? Her mum told her to. Is it right or wrong? She wants to be the same as the other children. Is that right or wrong? So you put a check mark in the answer that you like. What does Yunhai's name mean? Write it in the speech bubble. So go back to the story and find out what her name means and then write it here. And then finally, for this class, answer these questions. So Joey does things to be nice to Yunhai. What does he do? Which ones are these things? There are 6 things here, and you need to put circles around all of the ones that Joey does to be nice to Yunhai. Now, last question. It's about what you would do if you were a new student in a school and all of the other children were laughing at your name because they thought it was very strange. What would you do? Would you go away and cry? Would you tell them to stop being mean and nasty and say your name nicely? What would you do? There's lots of things you could do. Write an answer here. That's the end of your classwork for today.